17. I go back to 17 to 10. There are 7 kings, 5 are followed. We named the 5: the Greek, the Spanish, Minor, Germana Major, French, and Germana Minor. Those are the 5. They say there was 7 kings, 5 are fallen, and one is the Roman. They say, and the other is not yet to come, which is the British. And when he comes, he must continue a short space, and we're gonna go get that and break that history down. They say, verse 11, and the beast that was and is not, even he is the 8th. That's talking about America. It is of the 7, and go into prediction. All right, and go into destruction, right? Because, like I say, this is the last empire. They're rooting among Esau, Edom out of all empire. That the Lord gonna destroy. Now, this is Daniel chapter 7. And I'm going to just get straight to the point. Verse 8. It says, I considered the horns, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, which that another little horn is America.
Yep.
So right here, okay, in Revelation, it tell you, it's a different analogy how it's breaking it down. Right there, we named it amongst the 7, and it's the 8 come out the 7, but right here, it's just a different analogy. It's the same thing. It just the rest of the empires. But continue on. It say, I considered the horns, meaning the powers, and behold, there came up among them another little horn, which is America. It say, before whom there were 3 of the first, or the 3 of the first horns plucked up by the roots.
Germany,
All right?
Spain, UK.
France,
Women,
the Spanish, the British. Because you had the French-American War. You had the Spanish War, the French War, and the War of Independence.
Yep,
the British.
Yep.
And America overcame those the one who colonized that side, towards the East Coast coming on down. The 13 colonies.
Because the British Empire really fell in the early 1900s. You feel me? Like going into like the 1930s.
Yeah.
That's when the British Empire fell. But it was still kind of a power, but America at that point had pretty much took over.
Took over.
Yeah.
But England still, ran the thing behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So
I got pretty something.
you got it.
This is Revelation 20:1. It says, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a chain in his hand. And that bottomless pit is talking about Europe.
Yep.
Okay, because you have to there you can't really grow anything there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's pretty much
The resources,
the
soil.
resources are not that
Yeah.
great. That's why Esau had to go out through the world and rob, steal, and kill. Verse 2 it says, and he laid hold on the dragon, which is the Roman Empire, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. That goes in that prophecy you was bringing out.
Yep.
Where you had that little season,
Yep.
right? He was locked up, but at that time, but when it got to the little season, that's why we call it the Renaissance. The Renaissance.
Yep.
Verse 3 it says, and cast him in the bottomless pit, which is Europe, and shut him up, and set a seal upon him, that he should deceive the nations no more, till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled, and after that he must be loose a little season.
Yep. And you got it. He right now, he loses a little season right now.
Yep.
And they coming in the form of the Mystery Babylon. This is that Mystery Babylon. Babylon the Great.
Yep.
Can't make it up.
Right.
Because, go back there, 7 and 8. It says, I consider the horns, behold, there came up among them another little horn, which is America, before whom there were 3 of the first horn plucked up by the roots. And behold, in this horn was eyes like the eyes of man,
Ooh.
and a mouth speak great things. All right.
Make
And
America great again.
right? And then with the eyes like man, what is it? Okay, and the horns was eyes like the eyes of man, and the mouth speaking great word representing the wisdom. Which you go back to Revelation 13:1, when it said, matter of fact, I just get that read. Revelation 13, I'm not 13:1, but 13:11, and it say. Yeah, it say, and behold, there was another beast come out of the earth, and had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. So that's what they talking about. You seeing it right now with the with they draconian laws and things like that. Expect it as a dragon because the dragon known for cruelness and fierceness.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
over all shit animals.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you know, he's known to be.
He ain't trying to holler at you.
Right.
He trying to get at you.
Right. Like he saw Edom. All nations he speak the most, you know what I'm saying, cruelness and fierce shit of all nations.
Right.
That's why he's the hammer of the earth.
Yep. Going back to that.
Uh,
A lot of precepts came out of that.
I know, right?
I knew it too. That when the Lord put the spirit on me to text you that, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be one of them camps.
Yeah.
I knew that in the middle of the week.
You're right. So what come out, man? Verse 12, back to Revelation 12 and 17. It say, in the 10 horns, the empire which thou sawest, are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but received power as king 1 hour with the beast. All right? And it said, haven't received no kingdom yet, because they didn't have no kingdom. Which when everything get ready to jump off, like you say, all these nations, they gonna turn their back on America, and they all gonna come to one, man.
Yep.
They don't need you out of the European Union, they all gonna come to one.
BRICS nations.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they gonna receive the 10 what they have that, then they gonna receive that the kingdom will follow along with the rest of the European Union, man, with NATO and the beast. You know,
BRICS nation.
Yep.
And they're gonna all come together, and that's
Yep.
according to Jeremiah 51 and 14. What it says, put an array around about Babylon, shoot your arrows, spare no arrows.
Yep, round about, spare no arrows.
Yeah.
They say king is 1 hour with the beast. And when you go on that 1 hour, I think it was like, damn, I don't want to butcher it, but I know it like 42. What they say? 42 1 hour, like what it like 42 days. How we going to like from 19. Man, I don't want to butcher it. I think from like 1950.
Probably
They
the end
went
of
on the 10 kings.
probably at the end of World War II.
Yeah, something
You know
like
what I'm
that. Yeah,
saying?
something like that.
Towards-
All the way up like the 2000.
Because you had the Cold War in the middle of that.
Right.
Because the Cold War pretty much started after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? After World War II ended, and that's when they had Project Paperclip, when they stole all the German scientists.
Right.
Yeah, they created the atomic
So
bomb.
like from 1948 to like 2000, would make the 42. You know what I'm saying? With them nations joining along, you know, with the beast, you know, NATO European Union.
Yeah, because Esau in America broke down the Soviet Union.
Right.
Right, because the Soviet Union used to have Belarus, used to have all these different countries. Now Latvia, now
Right.
they own their own country. They used to just be a part of the Soviet Union.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But America took them away and made a lot of them NATO allies.
Yeah. That's why they gonna. Yep. I'll go in together.
Ukraine. Ukraine used to be a part of the Soviet Union.
Niggas said ties and shit.
Esau, you can't run, baby.
You can't run from it, bro. You cannot. They say, wait, receive power as king 1 hour with the beast. They say, yeah, that's that 42-year period between back in like 2000. Yeah, like about 2000. Yeah, about 2000, something like that. Roughly the time frame right there. But verse 13, these have one mind and should give their power and strength unto the beast.
That goes into Psalms 83. Okay, Psalm 83, where it says that Ammon, Moab, the kings of Ammon, Moab, and Elam, all these different nations, man, they gave all their power unto to Esau. That also goes in Revelation 17 and 2. You know,
And with in that one mind, with them having also right now gonna be pushing that NWO.
that's right. Matter of fact.
Because that was to come down the line. And y'all gonna jump on board, going to that agreement, man, and coming up with a new system.
Right.
You know,
I got a precept for you.
you got
This Malachi, first Maccabees 1 and 41. Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
Ooh, that's America, man. See, America come back in so many shapes and forms and
Grecians.
Grecians and
Romans,
kings and all. You can't get around it, man.
That's in Ecclesiastes. There's nothing new under the
And
sun.
they keep saying, and what they be telling you, one world religion. Or,
Right. What's the EU motto? Because, man, I was just seeing it last night. It's crazy. The dude broke that shit down, too. It says, many nations, one tongue.
Right.
That's the motto of the EU.
And they hit you with that all that one nation under
Yeah.
God, like, and all that. It ain't no, if it's one nation, a nation is a nation within itself.
Right.
But when they do it, they make everybody stand up and play and say it. No matter who you is.
That's why a nation without borders is not really a nation at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't have borders, you don't have anything to guard. Well, shit, it's free from it's that's free use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody hitting that vagina.
You right about that.
I read it.
Damn,
Again.
they were heavy right there.
This is First Maccabees 1:41. Moreover, King Antiochus, this is during the Greek Empire, wrote to his whole kingdom that all should be one people, and everyone should leave his laws. So all the heathen agreed according to the commandment of the king.
See, that's what Esau want from the other nation. Hey man, sit y'all laws behind and fall out. They lost statutes and commandments.
Right.
What they have set up.
It says, yea, many also of the Israelites consented to his religion and sacrificed unto idols and profaned the Sabbath.
Is that not what's going on now with the Israelites? You know, they selling out to Esau, Edom for their riches,
Yep.
putting behind they the laws, statute, commandment with how about Shemaiah set up for them.
Yep. It says, for the king had sent letters by messengers unto Jerusalem and the cities of Judah that they should follow the strange laws of the land.
And that's what they doing, following the strange laws of the land. That's what I'm saying, man.
That's why you know they're gonna take the chip too.
Yeah, that's one con. They gonna take it. Cause
Yeah.
we got here telling them, hey man, this what how about Shemaiah say? They instead of going again. No, they rather ride with Esau, Edom.
Bro, I just did a video on 6G. I don't know if you've seen it. I did a video on 6G how they could be able to it could be able to man, it can nigga, you could be in the throes of jungle, nigga, and you can still get internet out there with that chip, bro. They finna put that shit in you, nigga. That 6G technology.
That's heavy, bro.
And it's 6.
Yeah.
You should, what it say? You should know a man by his number.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Niggas gonna be the new modern day barcode. You gonna be the barcode like they got the barcode on the bag of them chips and drink. Nigga, you gonna be scanning your nigga.
You is the phone, nigga.
Right, you is the barcode, nigga. That's how when you put it on that scanner, it scans the numbers on the back.
Right.
Nigga, you gonna be a batch of servitude.
Right.
You know, you gonna be the new barcode. You the barcode. You the product, nigga. That's how it gonna be.
Right. It says, and forbid burnt offerings and sacrifice and drink offerings in the temple, and that they should profane the Sabbaths and the festival days, and pollute the sanctuary and holy people.
Right.
How they gonna
now
do that
today.
this time?
Yep.
Join you on to the new world order. Go to Isaiah 27. The Leviathan, what that word mean? Leviathan in that word. Join unto. Come on, man. Bro, Jake, bro, we'll be here all night, bro.
All night. They get reminded, bro. Like, damn, but that's what I'm saying, man. If you can't understand and see what we breaking down through the spirit power, y'all about to shot, it ain't for you.
Right. I got another precept for you, brother. It says, Habakkuk 2:4 says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
He just brought all that heritage, man. He didn't even keep it at home. He got his hand there. He everybody land, doing what he want, doing what he please.
Yep.
You know.
This is exactly what America was doing, or what it would say the Babylon the Great will be doing in these times.
In this time, yep. That's why I say he can't make it up. And we know they not an upright man. They don't do nothing in righteousness. Everything wicked. If he do some good shit.
It was by mistake.
Right. Right. It was really like, damn, I wasn't trying to do it like that, man. Shit.
He'd be disappointed.
Like,
He says, and is as death and cannot be satisfied.
they didn't say he lowered his desire as hell, man. So everywhere he go, death and hell, follow the man.
Yep.
Death and hell going to grave or condition.
Well, it goes back to Malachi 1 and 3, the border of wickedness,
Yep.
right? Because what does wickedness come with? Death and hell.
Yeah, death and hell. You let a wicked nigga come into your
Bruh.
your land all peaceful.
You
Everybody
done lay
know
with your woman.
Right
You
to
done,
his-
he whooping your kids.
Yeah.
He eating all your lad little, you know what I'm saying, your lad little fruit and shit that you...
Oh, let a wicked ass nigga in. Y'all, I'm talking about your land full of everybody doing good. They don't know no bad.
Right.
They don't know nothing but righteousness. Everybody good, talking good to each
Right.
other. And you got
Yeah,
this nigga
a
come with
YN.
this wicked army, right? They just stirring shit. Fuck these niggas. Like, nigga, I ain't never experienced these kind of
Right.
ways. They ain't not doing all kind of gonna file the goddamn your house, file the temple, man.
Right.
He ain't no right in them. So eat them.
Goddamn.
Really got the same way how going back to the garden.
Mhm.
The serpent came up to them, but they ain't no never righteousness.
Yep.
Adam and Eve, and you had they serpent, which is their modern day, they serpent still is they serpent today, that same spirit. He came in back then and told them
Talking that smooth
"Fuck,
shit,
hey,
yeah.
I ain't never heard they doing that over there.
Yeah, talking that
Hey,
smooth
I might need
shit.
to go check that
Right,
out.
right.
Don't pimp them out.
Jake, and Jake impressive, you know what I'm saying? Because Jake like to follow trends and shit, man.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit that sound good, that look good. When we talking about J's and shit like that, shit, nigga, them new Yeezys, I don't like them, you don't like them, but some niggas like that shit.
Yeah.
So niggas more into trends. We are we in the time where we ain't supposed to be following after trends of the other people, man. Because hey, the scripture says that the way of death is a wide road, man. The way to life is narrow.
Right. Yep.
Habakkuk 2:5 it says, yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desires hell, and as death, and cannot be satisfied. But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
You can't make that up. It's the man who weakened the nation, Isaiah 14, and also with the hammer of the earth, you can't make it up. Because when you turn around and look, this is what he got going on. Then he got mean with every motherfucking leader countries on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
He doing that. He communicating with them. He going to their land. He taking stuff. He setting up laws and shit in their land.
Right.
Setting up shop over there.
Telling them what he want out
Yeah,
there.
telling them what he want out
Like,
their land.
like
What
you
he
just
do.
saying with Greenland. What the fuck?
Seeing troops in their land. Damn, nigga, ain't your shit all the way over there across the water?
See, Esau used to do that to the northern kingdom down there in Latin America. He would go down there and just set up shop, or he'll go over to Ishmael land. He'll go over that shit and set up shop. But now he doing it in Edomite land now. He going in straight. He bucking.
Like,
Go ahead, go on there saying, well, look, we want this and we want that. Well, who's to say you supposed to do that? You see what I just did to Venezuela? Nigga,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
next.
That's all I'm saying. All right, y'all playing. That's why Trump talking like he talking. All right. Yeah, all they playing. We'll find out. Fuck around with each other like told. Fuck around and find out.
We in the finding out part portion of the movie.
Yeah.
It's like, you go
Nah,
ahead, bro.
we good. Hey, what I'm saying. Either man, all right, man. Continue on. Revelation 17 and 13. These have one mind and should give their power and strength unto the beast, which is NATO, EU. Verse 14. Victory of the Lamb. He should make war with the Lamb, and the Lamb shall overcome them. For he is Lord of lords and kings of kings, Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
And they that are with him are called and chosen and faithful, the elect. And he said unto me, the water which thou sawest, where the horse sitteth, is people in multitude, nation, and tongue. They say, in the 10 horns is the EU, which thou sawest upon the beast, NATO, these shall hate the whore, which is America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire.
What fire is that talking about? Intercontinental ballistic missiles. That's the fire that's coming. Not no little place where the devil and with a long tail and no drawers on. Right.
Man with the horns on
Look,
his
he ain't got no drawers on out there. You feel me? He just got He just out there straight
Right.
naked, out there poking niggas up.
Poking big pop.
Playing with niggas, laughing all day. This nigga ain't got no other motion, just laugh all day.
Laugh and just sit up on the ground all day.
That shit sound boring, man. Send me to heaven, nigga.
Right. Just somewhere how the hell down there.
Right.
Burning every day.
You know Jake gonna figure out a way how to goddamn turn the heat down in that bit. I'm trying to tell you. You know Jake,
Creative.
Jake gonna figure some shit out.
How did this mug? Alone. I gotta figure something. All right.
Jake gonna figure some shit out. I'm trying to tell you. Hey, what does his name represent? What does it stand for? Supplanter.
Yep.
That's what Jacob means.
Yeah.
He's gonna supplant the devil. Right. So even if it was a fictional world called hell, he'll supplant the devil.
Figure something out.
That nigga will take over the netherworld.
Right. Figure a way around it.
Hey, you'll see Lil Nas X down there with a red suit on.
Hey,
Nigga.
nigga. Say how the hell someone was. I mean, we know how some of these niggas hot during the winter time. Like, winter yet, dog? We gonna figure this shit out.
The nigga start tinkering and shit. Devil
Inside joke.
Right.
You know,
the devil gonna look. Hey, nigga, fuck it. We making fun of you, dumbass nigga. Look.
Furthermore, so, you know, for the two
Jake will be like, man, it's too hot in this bitch. The devil will be like, man, stop putting your hands on shit, man.
Right. Stop such a shit. Build an AC down that motherfucker.
He's like, nigga, I started to freeze, my toes started freezing, nigga. You know I ain't wearing no clothes on down here, nigga. Dumbass.
Nigga naked all the
I felt the
time.
draft in here, nigga.
Nigga naked all the time.
He saw you're a homo, man. You're a homosexual.
Every picture he paint nigga naked.
Nigga, King David, a little bit of that. Nah, I don't even want to.
Right. Niggas be floating.
Then God, look, God got a little penis.
Right.
Like, God, why is everybody gotta have a little bit of that
Everybody
penis?
floating, touch your hand. Nigga
Look,
like hell, baby naked.
look, God, nigga, you feel me? He got a cloud around him. Then little penis, you know what I'm saying?
Right. He's going to cloud around.
But you imagine when they in slavery, when they saw them big old sausages Jake had, whatever, they were like, I hate this nigga. I hate this nigga.
They women power like, wow.
That's what dildos came from. That's what dildos came from, man.
That's
They were pickle. They were eating Jake, bro. That's what pickle, the jar of pickles and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. Bro, go. I gotta get that book. I'm gonna send you to it.
Oh, damn.
That shit, some sick shit, bro. What they were doing,
Cutting off the rod and put it in the
nigga.
jar.
When they hung Jake, right? You know Jake, you know, hanging shit. After a while, they bring him down. They bring him down and they chop his body up. And people would, you know, they would have a barbecue. For real. They would eat him.
Damn,
The delectable Negro. That's what it is.
yeah, I think I heard.
The
Yeah,
delectable
they eat
Negro.
niggas like,
Woo, it's some sick motherfuckers, man. We ain't doing no shit like that in the kingdom. But we will chop you up, though.
chop you up and we gonna burn you, but we ain't gonna eat you.
We not gonna eat
We
you,
gonna cook it, but it ain't gonna be don't eat. Exterminate you.
bro. Right.
Continue on, man. Revelation 17, in verse 16, it say, the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast,
Uh-huh.
these shall hate the whore,
Uh-huh.
and shall make her desolate and
Uh-huh.
naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
And that whore is talking about America. The beast is talking about the EU and NATO, right? So right now the EU and NATO are formulating a plan to break away from America altogether. We're in that time right now. That goes into Daniel 2 and 41. All right, part of the toes of partly clay and partly iron, right? Because America is the iron. They have the greatest military right now. But they're joined unto the Leviathan. They're joined unto other nations that are weak.
Yep,
Okay, militarily.
yep. Yep. That's why, like we said, a lot of them, NATO, European Youth Allies, don't have the military might like that. So that's why they gonna join.
Yep.
Like we said, they join and see 1 hour with the beast.
Mhm.
Yep.
That's why Donald Trump keep talking shit. He's like, y'all gotta pay. You want America's protection? You gotta pay up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Telling them, yeah. With the European, that's why they
Them
like,
niggas mad. Them
yeah,
like,
I would say they mad. They about to like niggas. Just one like niggas public protection.
right.
Nigga, other goddamn, allies who got military
Right.
might we link with.
You know what's so fucked up about this whole thing, which is awesome for us though. Bad for them, but awesome for us.
Right.
America is by themselves because Canada is with the EU. Mexico is with the BRICS nations.
Yeah.
So you got enemies on both
On both sides.
sides.
That's why I say
surrounded.
no. That's why I say Jeremiah. What is it? 51. Fine State 51. They say, although kept around about her.
Yep.
You know, she
Yep.
got arrow. Yeah.
Spare no arrow.
Yeah, no arrow. Although
Canada gonna be
kept
shooting
around
nukes
about
on you.
Damn.
Mexico be shooting nukes on you.
I'm telling you, they're gonna get to the point they just gonna issue them things out.
Right. Cause Russia, it ain't gonna take nothing for Russia to get up into Mexico because they already trying to join the BRIC nation, and they can store their missiles in Mexico.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, dang. Like you said, Canada on top.
Right. With the
Mexico,
EU, yeah.
Then you got the warships.
Yeah. You surrounded, nigga.
Sides of the war. Oh, man. Yeah, you can't beat that.
America fuck, man. America is so fucked, man. And like you betting on this horse, you betting on the wrong horse. This bitch has got but a limited time on it.
Lord, they gonna have niggas other European allies, NATO, they gonna be so mad and EU so in America, they just gonna start giving out missiles to
Right.
other niggas, man. You hear niggas, they get some.
Just get some.
That nigga, we finna kill this bitch.
Then Russia gonna hit with an EMP over this motherfucker, and the lights gonna be out there.
China already, Russian trying to be somebody. All that shit.
Come on now.
What? This shit gonna be.
This is gonna be a terrible day. That's why the scriptures say to all you jakes that you Christian loving ass jakes, nigga, you talking about you love Jesus, nigga. Scripture says, woe unto thee who desire the day of the Lord for his gloominess.
Yep. What end is it for you? Day of the Lord, dark, not like so dark. Ain't no brightness in it, nigga. This shit ain't been never bad time.
Nigga, we gotta pray for our salvation,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's why I say, hey, we working out our salvation with fear and trembling.
Right.
You know?
This is a sacrifice I'm willing to do.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Right. Very wild. What you in with? How about some outside? What?
Right.
Shit, but let me get right.
Right, let me get hey, where my Bible at?
Right. Rehearse the right act to the best of my ability. And go out. You said go teach. That's all you. That's what we need. Believe and have faith, wholeheartedly, whole-minded.
Right.
Rehearse the right act and go teach. All right.
Fuck it.
It don't get no easier than that. You know, it don't get no easier than that.
Right. Sacrifice your Saturday or whatever day you go out.
You know, it is what it is.
Fuck it, man. I wasn't doing nothing anyway.
Right. Right. Anyway, it is what it is.
Go ahead, bro.
Continue on verse Revelation, chapter 17, in verse 17. It say, for Yahweh have put in their hearts, meaning mine, to fulfill his will. So when these nations get ready to release these missiles, this is the will of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. It say, and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast, until the words of Yahweh should be fulfilled.
Woo!
And the woman which thou sawest is that great city, America,
Which is America.
Babylon the Great, like Trump saying, make America great again, which reign over the kings of the earth. All right? And that's the point.
And
right
who's the superpower on earth right now? America.
there. Yep.
Niggas be like, oh no, it's humanity. Shut the fuck up.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man. You can't get around what they just, and they said the woman who's reigning over the kings of the earth. You can't get around it. Like, when you actually look, man, like, let's just be for real. Who run everything? Like, who control everything? Who call all the shots?
Right.
Right, man. Right, nigga. So this who the Lord talking about. He saw evil.
Russia ain't putting no sanctions on America because they ain't got that power to do that.
Right.
But America could do that to them.
Yep.
Whoever can put sanctions on somebody else, they got the power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is the petrodollar, right? That's the oil. Hey, you want to buy oil? You got to do it in dollars. But guess America can print more money. You feel me? Because then you got to make a deal. Even if you Russia and you make a deal with Venezuela, which that ain't no more because they
Right.
breaking away. But if you had to if you want to make a deal to buy some oil from Venezuela, guess what you got to sell it in or buy it in? Dollars. I can sanction you.
That's why many. Well, that's why you have right now. I would say it's a lot of countries. They don't want to deal with American money no more.
Yeah.
They to the point they fed up with.
Yep.
Like we Just tired of doing everything for y'all, goddamn.
That's that oil. They were drunken. They were drunken with that wine, Salaki. There's that goddamn
That's
wine.
why the Lord soon gonna have that money cut off.
Yep.
And everything gonna be digital. Now they gonna deal with America on that part, because all the some of the other countries are already doing the micro C-hip in the hand already.
Right.
You know, so it just a matter of time before they cut the dollar off on this side and implement.
Oh, it's coming.
So it coming.
Yeah.
They still gonna be like, okay, now we can kind of fuck with you on the, okay, we ain't got to do this to the dollar, everything digital.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, you know,
Man, this was long, baby. I don't know if this is our longest camp, but hey, bro. I knew it was gonna be one. I was like, let me go ahead and make my trade real quick. Fuck it. Click this bit back on.
hey, that's what you gotta do.
I know. You can bring us out, bro.
All right, so man, with that, we're gonna close out by giving all honor, praise, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Karkadash.
double honors and blessings to the elders, the apostle, great millstone. Yeah, I'm say shalom. Hope everything's fine.
Shalom. Bro, we did another fucking 31 minutes.